Hey guys, I haven't uploaded in quite a while. It's gonna be a different kind of video today. As you can tell, I'm not myself today. I am completely heartbroken. My mother's boyfriend has again brainwashed her. And I was having a really great time with my mom finally. And she fell asleep sitting up, and I playfully said to him, "Does she always do that?" Because she had just gotten up and fed his stupid dog and gave it medication. And he turns to me and says, "Your mother's 73, she doesn't deal with stress well, and you're the reason she doesn't deal with stress. You're stressing her out." Blew my mind. Then he says, of course, my brother is stressing her out too, which I can understand because he's a very stressful person. Now, in the past, I don't know if I uploaded a video about this because I'm so devastated by this point. He had convinced her a few years ago that I hit her. She was in the hospital and drugged up from her back surgery. Keep in mind, he was the one pushing drugs, saying how much she needed drugs and this and that, and she was in so much pain. She was hallucinating, so it was very easy to manipulate her. I didn't talk to her for over a year because of that. I was so hurt. And eventually I forgave him. This is who my mother chose to be with. Not the first time she's made a bad choice in men, but hey, whatever. And I really thought things would change. And when he said that, I was just like so completely floored. I kept it under wraps. And I finally told her a couple of days after I came home. And she said, well, I have to think about what to say to him. Well, I accepted that. And probably a day after I told her that, after she told me she had need to think about it, she told me she was more upset with the state of this country and politics than she was about her boyfriend destroying me yet again. Wow. I'm just so floored that she threw me away because she cares more about politics than she does her own child, which is disgusting to me. What kind of a parent would do that? Although I know somebody whose son did that to them, so shouldn't surprise me. My mother has always chosen boyfriends over me from the time I was 12. She had a boyfriend who physically would punch me and force military punishment on me. His favorite was making me kneel on a brick wall, insistent that I wear shorts so my shins would dig into the bricks, usually for about an hour at a time, while he completely mind-screwed me. And if I slumped or didn't answer a question right, I'd get smacked in the back of the head. It was completely awful. I ended up having a nervous breakdown when I was in middle school. And the counselor at my school was very concerned, so they called DFACS. Of course, DFACS didn't really do their job. He had trained me on what to say to get them to leave. I've told my mom stuff over the years, and she just can't handle it. Of course not, because she's brainwashed. This is not the first time or the second time that she's chosen boyfriends. One of her boyfriends convinced her that I was mentally abusing her and that he was trying to protect her. Oh, my God. I don't think I can forgive her this time. And everybody's telling me I should be a Christian and forgive. And I can't. She's done this to me too many times. Meanwhile, I'm about to have my final surgery on the 28th of next month. I'm getting the last 3 toes removed. So I don't need this. And my poor husband is seeing me devastated. I can't make myself eat. I've eaten a couple of times, but not enjoyed it. And I'm really, really hurting. I just don't know what else to say at this point, but I felt like I needed to come on here and at least vent. Let me know y'all's thoughts of what you would do if your parents repeatedly screwed up, and saying that they're gonna protect you and they're sorry for what their boyfriends have done and they'll never, put anybody before you again. And they pulled this. I don't know if I can deal with this. Again, y'all let me know what your thoughts are.